Some mysteries laugh in the face of science, mocking everything we think we know. From eerie sounds echoing across the planet to objects so advanced they might rewrite history, these phenomena have left even the brightest minds completely stumped. Science has unraveled countless secrets of the universe, but some things remain beyond comprehension. Today, we're diving into the strangest unsolved mysteries that continue to defy logic. We'll explore eerie hums that seem to come from nowhere, mysterious lights in the sky, and even a 2,000-year-old machine that shouldn't exist. Welcome to Earth and Beyond. Section 1. Unexplained Sounds. 1.1. The Taos. Hum. Imagine sitting in complete silence, yet you hear a low, droning hum vibrating deep inside your skull. It never stops. It follows you everywhere. But when you ask others if they hear it, most give you a confused look. They hear nothing. This is the Taos hum, a strange and persistent sound that has baffled scientists and tormented locals in Taos, New Mexico for decades. Reports describe it as a low-frequency buzzing, droning, or even an engine-like sound that's impossible to block out. But here's the mystery. Only about 2% of the population can hear it. It's not just Taos. Hums like this have been reported all over the world, from the UK and Canada to Australia and Sweden. Some people experience headaches, nausea, and even sleep disturbances. Yet despite extensive research, no microphone has ever been able to record it. Scientists have tried everything to explain the Taos hum. Some believe it could be geological activity. Underground shifts, like small earthquakes or gas movements, might create low-frequency sounds, but no seismic activity has been linked directly to the hum. Electromagnetic interference. Some speculate it could be coming from power grids, radio waves, or military communication signals. But why would only a small percentage of people be sensitive to it? Mass auditory hallucination. Others argue that the hum is psychological. People hear it because they expect to. But the fact that reports span the globe and across cultures makes this unlikely. The biggest mystery? No single source has ever been found. And those who hear the hum aren't just experiencing mild annoyance. Some claim it's completely disrupted their lives. In extreme cases, individuals have moved away from their homes just to escape it. If it's not coming from the earth, the power grid, or the mind, then where is it coming from? Could it be an unknown natural phenomenon, a sound that exists just beyond our current scientific understanding? Or, as some conspiracy theorists suggest, something far stranger? 1.2. The bloop. In 1997, something massive made a sound so loud that it was picked up by underwater microphones over 3,000 miles apart. Scientists named it the bloop, a deep, rumbling noise unlike anything ever recorded in the ocean. At first, some believed it came from a giant sea creature, something bigger than a blue whale. Others thought it was a signal from an unknown deep-sea civilization. Years later, researchers suggested it was an ice quake, the sound of icebergs cracking and shifting. But here's the catch. No other ice quake has ever sounded like the bloop. Whatever made this sound was colossal, and since it never happened again, we may never know what really lurks in the deep. 1.3. The wow signal. In 1977, astronomer Jerry Amon was scanning the sky for extraterrestrial radio signals using Ohio State University's Big Ear telescope. What he found was so shocking that he grabbed a red pen, circled the signal's data on the printout, and wrote one word beside it: wow. Unlike random cosmic noise, this signal was sharp, powerful, and precise, lasting 72 seconds before disappearing forever. It came from deep space, near the Sagittarius constellation, and was detected at a frequency of 1,420 millihertz, the same wavelength emitted by hydrogen, the most abundant element in the universe. Many scientists believe that if aliens were trying to communicate, this would be the exact frequency they'd use. Over the years, experts have tried to explain the wow signal. Some ideas include a reflection of Earth's own signals, but no known Earth-based transmission matched its frequency or intensity. A celestial phenomenon, pulsars, quasars, or some unknown cosmic event could be responsible, but no natural sources have ever been identified. An alien message, a deliberate signal from an intelligent civilization, remains a possibility, but it never repeated, making it impossible to confirm. Despite decades of follow-up searches, the WOW signal never occurred again. If it really was an extraterrestrial message, was it just a one-time beacon, a missed opportunity for first contact, or is the answer still waiting somewhere in the vastness of space? If you're loving these mysteries so far, hit like, share, and subscribe for more mind-blowing discoveries. Section 2. Strange Natural Phenomena. 2.1 Ball lightning. Imagine a glowing orb of electricity floating through the air, weaving between trees, passing through walls, and then exploding with a deafening bang. That's ball lightning, one of the strangest and most unpredictable natural phenomena ever recorded. Witnesses have reported these eerie spheres for centuries, yet no scientist has ever been able to fully explain or recreate them in a lab. Some believe they're a type of plasma, others think they're the result of powerful electromagnetic fields, but no theory explains why they behave so intelligently, sometimes hovering, changing direction, or even following people. If lightning can form into self-sustaining, floating orbs, what else is nature capable of? And why is science still in the dark about something people have been seeing for hundreds of years? 2.2. The Hessdalen Lights. Deep in the Hessdalen Valley of Norway, a bizarre phenomenon has been appearing in the sky for decades. Glowing orbs of light that float, dart, change colors, and sometimes split apart before vanishing into thin air. Unlike most UFO sightings that rely on blurry photos and eyewitness accounts, the Hessdalen Lights are real, recorded, and measured. First reported in the 1930s, the lights became more frequent in the early 1980s, drawing scientists, photographers, and even the military to investigate. Some appear as small, bright flashes, while others glow for up to an hour, moving in ways that defy normal physics. Despite decades of research, no one has fully explained them. Some of the leading theories include plasma discharges. Some scientists suggest the lights are the result of ionized air caused by geological activity or electrical charges in the valley. Piezoelectric effect. The valley contains quartz-rich rocks, which, under stress, might generate an electric charge that creates glowing orbs. Atmospheric phenomena. Unusual weather conditions or magnetic anomalies could be responsible, but no clear pattern has been identified. The Hessdalen Lights don't behave like any known natural phenomenon. They move against the wind, change speed suddenly, and sometimes hover motionless. Despite multiple expeditions and scientific equipment scanning the area, the lights persist, defying every explanation. If it's a natural phenomenon, why isn't it happening everywhere? And if it's not, then what are we really seeing? 2.3. The Mpemba Effect. Boiling hot water can sometimes freeze faster than cold water. Sounds impossible, right? But this bizarre phenomenon, known as the Mpemba Effect, has been observed for centuries, and no one can fully explain why. At first, scientists dismissed it as nonsense, but experiments proved it's real. Some theories suggest it's due to faster evaporation, changes in hydrogen bonding, or even strange convection currents. Yet no single explanation works in all cases. If we don't even understand something as simple as how water freezes, what does that say about everything else we take for granted? Section 3. Mind-bending human experiences. 3.1. Déjà vu. You walk into a room and suddenly feel like you've been there before. The conversation, the sounds, the moment, it's all eerily familiar, yet you know it's impossible. This unsettling experience, called déjà vu, affects nearly 70% of people, yet science still can't explain it. Some theories suggest it's a glitch in the brain, where memories get mistakenly processed as past experiences. Others believe it's a sign of the multiverse, where your mind is briefly syncing with an alternate version of you. But if déjà vu is just a brain error, why do so many people describe the same sensations? And why do some report seeing events before they happen? 3.2. The placebo effect. Imagine taking a sugar pill with zero medical ingredients, yet somehow your pain disappears, your body heals, and your symptoms fade. This is the placebo effect, where the mind alone triggers real, measurable healing. Scientists know it works, but they don't fully understand why. The strangest part? Even when people know they're taking a placebo, it still works. Some surgeries have even shown placebo effects, where patients improve without anything actually being done. If belief alone can heal the body, what else is the mind capable of? And more importantly, could we learn to control this power? 3.3 near-death experiences. People who die and come back often report the same chilling experience, floating above their bodies, seeing a tunnel of light, and even meeting deceased loved ones. Scientists have tried to explain it. Some say it's the brain shutting down, flooding with chemicals that create hallucinations. Others believe it's a lack of oxygen causing visions. But here's the catch. Some people describe things they couldn't possibly have seen, details of conversations in other rooms, events happening miles away, all confirmed to be true. If near-death experiences are just illusions, how do we explain that? And if they're not, what happens when we really go beyond? Section 4. Physics Anomalies. 4.1. Quantum Entanglement. Two tiny particles on opposite sides of the universe, somehow instantly connected. Change one, and the other reacts immediately, no matter how far apart they are. This is quantum entanglement, a phenomenon so strange even Einstein called it spooky action at a distance. According to physics, nothing should be able to communicate faster than light. Yet entangled particles seem to defy the very fabric of reality. Scientists don't know how or why it happens, but if we ever figure it out, it could mean instant communication across galaxies, or even teleportation. Are we on the verge of unlocking a power beyond our wildest dreams? Or is nature hiding secrets we're just not meant to understand? 4.2. Dark matter and dark energy. Look up at the night sky. Everything you see, galaxies, stars, planets, even black holes, makes up less than 5% of the universe. The rest, it's something completely invisible. Dark matter and dark energy. We can't see it, we can't touch it. But something out there is holding galaxies together and pushing the universe to expand faster and faster. Scientists only know it exists because of its effects, but no one has ever detected a single particle of it. If 95% of the universe is made of something we can't even comprehend, what else could be lurking in the cosmic dark? 4.3. Spontaneous human combustion. Imagine sitting alone when suddenly you burst into flames without any external source of fire. No matches, no sparks, just instant combustion. Throughout history, dozens of people have been found burned to ashes, yet their surroundings remain untouched. Some scientists believe it's due to a rare chemical reaction in the body, or that body fat acts like a candle. But no one has ever witnessed it happening. If it's just a myth, why do forensic reports describe bodies reduced to ash? Something even house fires struggle to do. Could there be an unknown process inside us, waiting to ignite? Section 5. Ancient Mysteries and Artifacts. 5.1. The Voynich Manuscript. Imagine a 400-year-old book filled with bizarre, alien-like text that no one, not even the world's best codebreakers, can read. A book containing detailed illustrations of unknown plants, astronomical charts, and strange human figures engaged in mysterious rituals. This is the Voynich Manuscript, a book so inexplicable that it remains one of the greatest unsolved mysteries in history. Discovered in 1912 by a rare book dealer named Wilfrid Voynich, the manuscript consists of 240 pages written in an entirely unknown language or code. Some of its pages appear to be missing, adding to the enigma. Over the years, linguists, historians, cryptographers, and even AI algorithms have tried to crack the text, but all have failed. There are countless theories about what the Voynich manuscript could be. An unknown language. Some believe it was written in a lost or secret language that has yet to be deciphered. A complex cipher. Others think it's an encrypted text, possibly created to conceal dangerous knowledge. A medical or botanical guide. The illustrations suggest it could be a medieval medical book, but none of the plants match any known species. A hoax. Some argue that it's meaningless gibberish designed to deceive collectors, but its structure follows linguistic patterns too complex for a random hoax. Despite centuries of attempts, no one has cracked a single sentence. If it's a hoax, why does it have a consistent grammar-like structure? If it's real, who wrote it? And what knowledge does it contain? Could this manuscript hold secrets lost to time, or something far more mysterious? 5.2. The Klerksdorp Spheres. Deep inside 2.8 billion-year-old rock, miners in South Africa discovered perfectly round metallic spheres, some with grooved rings running along their surface. These objects, known as the Klerksdorp Spheres, shouldn't exist. Scientists say they're just natural mineral formations, shaped by geological processes over millions of years. But skeptics argue that nature doesn't create near-perfect spheres with precise ridges. Some believe they're evidence of an ancient advanced civilization, one that existed long before history says it should have. If nature made them, why are they so symmetrical? And if it didn't, who or what did? 5.3. The Antikythera Mechanism. In 1901, divers exploring an ancient shipwreck off the coast of Greece found a lump of corroded metal. When scientists examined it, they realized it was a 2,000-year-old machine, far more advanced than anything else from its time. Now known as the Antikythera Mechanism, this device was an intricate analog computer capable of predicting celestial movements with shocking accuracy. But technology this sophisticated wasn't supposed to exist for another 1,000 years. Who built it? How did they develop such precise engineering? And if this survived, what other advanced knowledge from the ancient world has been lost forever? If you could have one unsolved mystery explained with absolute certainty, which one would you choose, and why? And which mystery shocked you the most? Let me know in the comments, and thanks for watching Earth and Beyond.